people, today is the day I finally beat, what's it called? I beat these 2 towers. Where is it? Restart completions. I beat these 2 towers in Zone 10. These ones. ToTHT time and Blast Power. Because money is on the line and I cannot lose the money. So I gotta win. I gotta lock in. I did an all-jump run of Blast Power before the stream. Like 2 hours ago. And I also did an all-jump run of the final stretch. So I'm gonna, like, lock in. Also, this tower is not mid, this tower is peak. You're just, like, really bad at the game if you think that, so yeah. Bro, Blast Power is really... Okay, bro. Just shut up. Like, we get it, you're a Caterpillar, like, no need to flex. Like, what are we doing? Lock in. What the fuck did Zach do? If you don't like Zach, then just don't like Zach. I don't see a reason for you to hate the tower. Seems a bit silly, especially if the towers peak. Like, I hate Juke, but I still think ToTHT is like one of the best citadels in the whole game. Same with Coles. I think Coles like the best thing ever. On fucking God, Sword. On fucking God. On fucking God. This JIT is actually like fully correct. Also, Sword, after I'm done streaming, let's hop on 4th, because I was like gone all day yesterday, so I couldn't hop on yesterday. So we can hop on today, after the stream. How does that sound? Because I need those carries, man. I need those carries. I'll be 58 stages. What is that? Oh my god. You're in chapter 4? What the fuck? Bro, speedrunning. Okay. Who the fuck is Editor Eagle? I have no clue who that is. I have no clue who that is. All I know today is how to beat ToTHT time. So I will beat it first try. Because I am very unlucky when it comes to grinding this tower for some reason. I'm really bad at it. I don't know anybody who's failed the exact jumps that I have. I'm pretty sure I'm like the first person ever to do something like that. I am on a whole new level of terrible at the game. And nobody will ever be able to match me because I'm just that bad. The big RN was so... What does that even mean? Why? What? How the fuck did I fail that? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What's your total time on ToTHT time and Blast Power? Let me see. On ToTHT time, it's 5 hours. And on Blast Power, it's like 2.5, basically. Those are my hours right now. My time, currently, as we speak. Okay. Lock in. What does RN stand for, Eagle? What do you mean RN? I have no clue. RK, I have no clue. I have no damn clue. Like, my ass is not the fucking genius, bro. I do not know every single detail about Delta, and I do not know who RK is. Fucking R. Kelly. I don't fucking know. How's Ring 4 revamp already 50% done? Bro, when the fuck did they start working on Ring 4 revamp? Didn't Ring 3 revamp just happen? How are they already hopping on Ring 4? I feel like they should hop on Zone 1. That's like, that feels more important. I don't fucking know, rules card or some shit? Like, what? Okay, lock in. Hey, Eagle, I'm feeling quite lonely, but can I do some yapping on stream? Unfortunately, no, because, first of all, I don't voice call with people I don't know on stream, and also, I mean, I rarely ever even VC with people on stream nowadays. But I might honestly VC with people more on stream, because I found a better way to, like, balance, well, not a better way, but for some reason, I found well, not for some reason, but I've managed to find something that makes it so I can lower the audio of Discord without, lower the audio that's, like, playing on Roblox without it lowering the audio on Discord. So I can actually have people be audible without music being too loud and whatnot. So, yeah, that's basically how it's gonna be. Come on, lock in. Lock in on ToTHT time, please. Do you think the 2-2 is the best storytelling tower in TSA? I don't know. I mean, out of the ones I've played, it's TOLR, and I haven't beaten the 2-2. And even then, the 2-2, as of how far I've gotten, which I don't even know how far I got. the storytelling doesn't even, like, I don't know. The story in my eyes, at least, isn't that compelling. But to be fair, I haven't seen all of it. It just seems more of a silly thing as of right now, but I assume it gets better as you go farther into, like, the whole tower. If I had to guess. But as of right now, I can't really comment on it because I haven't even gone to half of it, most likely. Because I got soft-locked in the middle of it. So that was unlucky. But once I get my new PC, I will do a TSA stream where I finish everything off in, like, one sitting. Which is, like, 9 towers. That's doable. I've done tower rushes with more towers. It's fine. Zone 1 revamp is coming after Ring 4 revamp. Okay, that's cool. I mean, realistically, what even needs to be revamped? Like, out of the spatial system, only Zone 1? And then out of, like, the Great Inferno, Ring 4 and Ring 5? Ring 6 is honestly not that bad. Ring 6 is fine the way it is. Same with Ring 8, but, like, it's kind of just Ring 4, Ring 5, and Zone 1. Arcane Area, the only revamp Arcane Area needs is you being able to have items in Arcane Area. That's literally it. Like, if somebody spends 5k Robux on VM, just let them have the damn crystal. Like, people are being punished for not supporting the game. That is crazy. Like, I still don't understand why Arcane Area doesn't have items, or why there's, like, not a compromise made where items don't contribute to, like, getting the crystal and whatnot. Like, it's so easy to just have items in Arcane Area. I genuinely don't know why they're not there. They will be there one day. I swear they will be there one day. Either by a glitch, or by devs adding them back. And I hope it's the second one. Because the glitch will be patched. When TSA stream? When I get my new PC. Or the first weekend after I get my new PC. So, either next weekend or the weekend after next weekend. One of those two. Okay, lock in. When is new PC? I don't know! I have no clue. That's not up to me. That's up to when everything gets delivered. If it was up to me, it'd be now. But unfortunately, that's not how that shit works. I mean, I'm hoping it's next weekend. That's what I'm hoping for. That'd be ideal. But it's... it basically is like... It should come in 3 to 12 business days. So that means 1 or 2 weeks. Or, if we're talking in Hypixel Skyblock terms, like 5 years. But I'm hoping we're talking in, like, real world business days terms. How good is the PC? It's very good. Revamping Arcane Area is the biggest waste of time ever. And I guess items will happen because it rewards the crystal, however, maybe it could be made so non-boost items were allowed. I still don't understand what's the point of, like, not having items at all in Arcane Area. Like, by the time you get to Arcane Area, you're not gonna have any boost items because you're probably not, unless you, like, play an event. And even then, it's like, if you get to Arcane Area with boost items, more likely than not, you bought them with Robux. So if people spend Robux and support your game, I don't see why they can't just get the crystal. And why it's, like, hard to just make a compromise, like, add boost barriers, or just, like, add a script that makes it so wins with boost items just don't count towards crystal. Like, it really does not seem that hard of a compromise, in my opinion. I need... Oh, fuck, I can't read.
10 memberships from me.
Okay. First of all, Mac, thank you very much for the donation, for the 50 checkpoints. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I couldn't react to it instantly. I am in the middle of a conveyor section. But I appreciate the 50 checkpoints, and this is good news, I guess, for the people watching. Because I guess now, either way, you get 10 gifted memberships, no matter how the stream goes. Yeah, I could not dance, okay? Like, what's wrong? If the tower gets beaten, 10 memberships from Mac. If the towers don't get beaten, 10 memberships from me. So, either way, you get 10 memberships. So, congratulations. What the fuck was that? Okay.
Let me hit.
First of all, thank you for the $2 Australian. And second of all, no. I will not. Okay. Nice, easy. Okay, I actually did it this time. Didn't fall for the elevator. That's peak. In my not in my opinion, but I think this is how the stream goes. If, whenever I get to D-side, if I fail D-side, I'm not winning TE time today. But if I do D-side successfully, I'm winning TE time today. It's gonna go like that. Yeah, I scammed, what can I say? I'm a scammer. I'm just like that, you know? What is this? Okay. Yeah, so it's either, well, it's a win-win for you guys. It's a win-loss for me, because then I lose money, and I don't want to lose money. I'd love to gain money, you know? That's what I'd prefer, if I gained money. It's like a win-win for all of you, it's a win-loss for me. Oh shit, I forgot about that. When are you listening to Cherry Bomb? Cherry Bomb is like, out of the Tyler albums I need to listen to, that Cherry Bomb is nowhere close to being my priority as of right now. Nowhere close. Okay, nice. I need to listen to Call Me If You Get Lost. That's the one I want to listen to the most. Okay. My goodness. Let's eat bricks, guys. Thank you for subscribing. First of all, do not eat bricks. That is probably very unhealthy. Second of all, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. Also, thank you, Hyperion of Gods, for subscribing. I appreciate it very, very much. Okay, nice. Don't listen to... No, listen to me. Don't listen to Gritty Flood Escape 2. He's Polish. Do you really trust a Polish person? I don't think you should. I don't think you should. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's try again. Nice. Deagle X Papangas from... I have never spoken to that man. I have never spoken to this individual named Papangas. So a collab is very unlikely to occur. Okay. Eagle, wait, Eagle, do you play BTD6? I mean, I have it on my phone, because I got it when it was free at some point, but I can't say I play it. I, like, maybe played it a bit, like, 5 years ago, but I don't play it at all nowadays. I just know of its existence. And I know that it's fucked up. Like, I saw some of the things you gotta do in that game? Hell no. I'm never playing that shit. That seems way too complex for me. I am not smart enough to do that. Any of that. How many clips were already farmed? Surprisingly, 0. But I'm about to reach the first unsafe section of the stream, so the number can change fairly quickly. There is at least one clip being the live stream itself. But is a live stream a clip, or is a live stream just a live stream? Now I'm asking the real questions here. I just beat Ring 2 Towers today. Congratulations. Hopefully you had fun on it. I mean, Ring 2 Towers seems to be more fun now because a lot of, Actually, no. No. Never mind. I played Ring 2 Tower Rush during Big Hole and TOPS, so yeah, it was already fun enough for me. Never mind. Actually, would those 2 towers even make the Tower Rush more fun or more deadly? Well, not deadly, but more boring, because you are playing, like, easy as hell things. I guess it depends on your preference. When are you playing Persona 5? This summer. I promise you I'll play it this summer. Yo, that's the first time I ever do it first try! Let's go! I'm actually locked in. I'm actually locked in. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. When will the difficult be TOI fully legit? Never. Yeah, because TOI is just that fucking boring. This is, like, genuinely, this is... This is fun. But TOI is the most boring thing ever. TOI is literally do one run of TOI, and then if you fail and need to go back to where you fell, it's the most boring thing ever. TOI is really just not fun to play at all. It just is not. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that his favorite tower is ToTHT, which does confuse me quite a bit, as out of every EToH tower you could pick as your favorite, ToTHT being the one is a bit mad, I must say. Would you be TOI legit if it got a revamp? If TOI was fun to play, I'd do it legit, yeah. As long as, like, I just don't like playing towers that are boring, you know? Well, no, I don't like grinding towers that are boring. I can play a tower if it's boring, as long as it's, like, not SC, but if, or just, like, not above terrifying, or terrifying itself. But if a tower is, like, terrifying and above, and is also, like, boring as shit to grind, that was almost a fail, then it's just, I'm not gonna enjoy it. Okay, nice. Basically, the issue of TOI is that it's way too boring. So that's literally the only thing. And also the fact that it has, like, shitty gameplay, but it's more so boring. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think I go here? Yeah. Can I go into... I'm sorry if I'm not reading chat, by the way. I'm, like, trying to focus on the 4th letter of the alphabet side. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. Ring 5 isn't as lag as it was thought to be, so okay, well that's cool. If I play EToH Excel, I'll probably like replay a lot of the things inside of it. Cause I wanna actually like try out Ring 3 and Ring 4, because I haven't tried those out in the EToH Excel. I only did like Ring 1 and Ring 2 basically. And then I also did OHAT, and that's it. So it kinda ended. Okay. Now I gotta lock in. Can I do this? Will I... Oh shit, okay, nice. Okay, maybe today is actually the day. Like, I don't want to speak too soon, obviously, because I'm not even close to finishing, but... Already doing better than how I do on most days, so that's a plus. That is a big plus. Right, what jump? It's gonna be the freeze that stick out. Nope, it's the truss thing. I mean, it's a 2.5 stud stick out. You on a truss. You like round it up and it's 3 stud. So yeah, I was basically correct. Okay. What would happen if a tower had more than 26 sides? We go into Unicode symbols. Lock in. There's a secret little man in Eagle's private server. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nobody. Okay. I think, yeah, the dropper is unsafe and also the speedrun is unsafe, so I'm gonna lock in on those first. Okay. Honestly, the beginning of the dropper is the hardest part of this whole floor, and it's just because of that jump. I hate that jump. It's so scary. Okay. D-side isn't even that bad. I feel like the parts after D-side, specifically the dropper, is worse. Like, I'm more scared about the dropper than I am about D-side, honestly. D-side, love it, these nuts fit in your mouth. Okay, wait, then I go here. Okay, perfect. Now onto the elevator. Okay, nice. Stay on your toes. Okay. Nice. Alright, easy. Simple enough. That's the hard part done, I think. Alright. Would Obelisk of the user of the umbrella be sub 5 hours long? Maybe, it depends. It depends on the person making that obelisk. They can always just make shorter floors. That's always like a possibility. Oh. That's fun. Okay. Lock in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Shut the fuck up, bro. If anybody calls that a clip farm, you're getting timed out for like at least 10 seconds. Like, come on. Lock in. A person suddenly isn't allowed to fail a damn difficult jump. Like, damn. My fault. My fault for being a human being and not a robot that does every tower perfectly. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Okay. Stage is fine, because stage is like a bit. Okay. Nice. What is a clip farm? A clip farm is like when a person fails on purpose. That shit wasn't on purpose. That was just me not setting up the jump properly. And then I underjumped it, I guess. Because it wasn't set up perfectly. But it's fine, it's fine. We lock in. It was only 15 minutes of my time wasted. It's okay. Well, not just my time, all of yours time too. I fucking sold so hard. That was insane. Literally, I can't even speak. I made it past the hard part just to sell on the easiest part ever. That is insane. Okay. Clip farms before floor 8 aren't clip farms. How can you possibly clip farm floor 8? I thought that was a double jump, and that was a button. No, it's 10 gifted per every tower I fail. Like, if by the end of the stream, I fail, I don't have any of the 2 towers beaten, I will gift 20 members. If I have, like, ToTHT time not beaten, I'll give 10. If I have ToBP not beaten, I'll give 10. And if I have both beaten, then I am rich, and I don't need to spend any money. That's basically how it works. Okay. Yeah, either way 20 are getting gifted, because Mac said every tower beaten is also 20. Not 20, but 10 subs. Yeah, you're basically guaranteed to get 20 this stream. Now, the only question is, do I get 40 euros, or do I lose 30% of 40 euros? Which, you can do the math, that's 12 euros. But that also means I lost a potential profit of 40. So in a way, I lose 52. But we also gotta tax the 40, so it'd be 28. Whatever. I'm not Mr. Economics. Either way, I either gain money, or I lose a small percentage of money. That's kind of how it goes. And I also lose a potential profit, so... Yeah, it doesn't matter to you guys, it only matters to me. I'm the only person who really cares about this. I'm the only person who this actually affects. And also Mac, because then Mac has to spend money. That's basically how it works. As for you guys, you really should not even care at all. When you'll get a new PC, will you try EToH Excel Ring 5? I don't know. We'll see. I want to do more fan game streams, because I'm kind of just, like, doing the ranking. Although, I don't know. I like the ranking streams. The thing is, like, the ranking streams are really enjoyable to do, because I'm just chilling, laying back, and playing EToH. Fan game streams are going to be me locking in and needing to beat new things. That's the main difference. So I don't know. Oh shit, okay. I have no clue, we'll see. I might try to like... Oh my god. I don't know what I want to do with fan games as of right now. Like, I just don't really feel the need to stream them as of right now, so I won't. Unless something I really want to play comes out, I doubt I'll like stream fan games and whatnot. Like, for example, with EToH Excel Ring 5, I don't really have a reason to stream it, because let's be honest, what does regular EToH Ring 5 even have that would be interesting to play in a longer form? That's like the main thing with EToH Excel. Like, Rings 1 and 3 were interesting for me, personally, because there were things I wanted to see extended in those rings. I don't really have anything I want to see extended in Ring 4 or Ring 5. So, for me, like, the motivation to kind of play EToH Excel kind of dwindled away there. But when Ring 6 comes out, I might check it out, because Obelisk of Cypher Condition could be pretty fire. Okay. Look in. There's new biomes in OOCR. Do you really want me to play... Do you think I want to play COCR Extended? Let's go back a single moment. Do you seriously, unironically think I would want to play an extended version of COCR? There is nothing good inside of Ring 4 or Ring 5 except for ToO, and ToO isn't inside of EToH Excel, so... Yeah. And also... Actually, no! Actually, I would want to play Ring 5. I might play Ring 5 of EToH Excel just to check out Obelisk of IB, or Citadel of IB, COIB. That's the only thing I might actually, like, stream and check out. Now that I'm thinking about it, Ring 5 does have TOIB, so an extended version of TOB does sound interesting. That is something I would actually be interested in playing. So maybe there is something I desire to play in Ring 5 XL, so I might check it out, Okay. Do you really think I want to play an extended version of Frightening Nightmares? One of the worst SCs in the whole game. No. That is the last... Keep me away from that Citadel. Or Obelisk, I mean. Wait, no, it's a Citadel, yeah. Okay. Oh, the Ring 8 rank stream? A lot of things are good. I'm not gonna lie. My Ring 8 opinions are very, very, very interesting. I am very vocal about disliking Ring 8. And when I rank Ring 8, you will see why I dislike Ring 8. It's because I dislike towers like TOVE. I really don't like TOVE. Now I might be wondering, what's wrong with TOVE? Why would you not like it? TOVE is not fun when you fail it. TOVE is fun if you do it first try, but if you fail it like once, and you get inside of like a loop fail sort of thing, TOVE becomes absolute hell to play. It's only fun if you do it first try, at least for me. I really do not like TOVE. Okay? Yeah, it is bad. TOVE is really bad when you loop fail. And that's why I hate TOVE. It's like, some towers, I find enjoyable to loop fail. Or not enjoyable, but more so, I don't hate loop failing them. Those towers consist of something like, how I don't know what's a good example. Like, the most recent example I could provide is Tower falling up in Zone 9. Like, that tower, when I was initially playing it, I spent like 30 minutes on floors 1 to 4, but not once did I want to quit or got bored. That's like an example of a tower that's like not too bad to loop fail. TOV is held to loop fail because it's just, the gameplay is kind of not as fun as like in some other towers. Loop failing is usually mostly only fun if the gameplay is fun and interesting. If it's boring gameplay that takes unnecessarily long to do every single time you fail, that's when loop failing towers becomes an issue. Okay, I saved myself, that's good. I will play EToH XL Ring 5, don't worry. I will play it eventually. I don't know when, but I will check it out. Okay, nice. Mean tasks is designed with loop failing in mind, to the point it's so rewarding to the player. Yeah, no, that mean tasks actually does a good job at loop fail. Because the thing is, I think loop failing is fine if it's like netted towers. I think netted towers can do loop failing the best, because even though you fail, it doesn't take that long to get back. So it's like you're doing the same gameplay. I had to fucking sneeze. You're doing like the same gameplay over and over again, but instead of doing the same gameplay over and over again for instead of doing like 5-minute long gameplay over and over again, you're doing 10-second long gameplay over and over again. And that is a much more enjoyable experience because you're loop failing less gameplay. You don't need to like get back. You don't need, I can't speak. You don't need to spend 5 minutes to get back. If you don't fail, that is. Oh my god, it's Debbie. Basically, TOMT works because it's netted. That's why it works. Okay. What the fuck is SOCV? What is SOCV? Okay. If it's punishing a C gameplay, that does not sound fun. That does not sound fun because I'm pretty sure everything is meant to be rem in that area. So. Oh, cheesy vengeance. I played that tower a bit. I've forgotten a lot about it. All I know is it had one section that was like really annoying to input, so I'm hoping that got changed. Because there was like a section where you have to like make a pizza, and the buttons were like one stud apart, so it's so easy to just kind of have your idle animation, like, not even idle animation, so easy to just like accidentally walk into the wrong buttons, or just like stand where the buttons spawn in, because it's not really blocked off, I'm pretty sure. Lizup has reverted me changing it. Alright, well then I'm not gonna enjoy SOCV that much. Because those buttons, I'm not gonna lie, are really fucking annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, the fact you have to use T-pose on those buttons is my issue with them. Use T-pose. Here's the issue. T-pose is 50 Robux. You gotta think about people who don't have the Robux to buy T-pose. Like, obviously I have access to T-pose, but I will still, like, deduct points from it because it's kind of just pay to win at that point. Like, that's why I hate it. If anything in a tower forces you to use an item that is required to be bought by Robux, then in my opinion, that's just like a bad thing you implemented inside of your tower. You should never be forced to use heli. You should never be forced to use T-pose. And the fact and it's very easy to just kind of hit those buttons in the wrong way, just by accident, not even trying. And the fact that you basically die fully if you do that, that's where the issue comes in. If you just like maybe lost a bit of progress by hitting the wrong button, it'd be fine. But the fact you lose your whole run, that's when it's like bullshit. That's like the one thing about SOCV I didn't like, and that's kind of what made me stop playing it afterwards. Because I was meant to like playtest, not playtest, or just like give my opinion on it. And after that part, I did not want to give my opinion on it, so. It takes 45 seconds to get there. Okay, but what if it's a tower rush? That's like one thing you gotta think about. Imagine losing a 5-hour long run on a tower rush because the buttons are too close together. That's like my biggest issue with it. Like, yeah, it maybe takes a short amount of time to get there, but the fact you lose your run, that's where it's kind of just like not fun. That's on you if you fail that. Okay, well, That's on, well, that's on me, if I failed it, then okay, sure. It's still gonna ruin my experience and make me deduct points. So, I don't know. It'll be on you when it gets a lower ranking. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay. ToTHT after SOCV. ToTHT after wait, so it's SOCV and then ToTHT. Okay. Wait, how does that work? Am I back? Oh my god, 8 viewers, I fell off. I fell off so hard. Am I back? Am I back? Hello, can you hear me? Speak if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, say anything if you can hear. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay. I fell off so hard, bro. 8 viewers is insane. The fall off is crazy. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, my fucking power just straight up went out. I don't even know why. It just straight up felt like went out. So it's back, so yeah. That is very unfortunate. It sucks, but it is what it is. Now I'm happy I failed the dropper, because then my power would have went out when I was on like floor 7. That would have been even worse. That would have been much worse. Yeah, at least I wasn't far. That's exactly the point. Like, that would have fucking sucked. That would have sucked. Everything happened just like it needed to. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright. The cows foreshadowed me, yeah. Vinny, bro. Who the fuck is Vinny, bro? Is that a D's Nuts joke? I have no clue who Vinny is. Who the fuck is Bromeo and Jules, bro? You are not John Instagram, bro. Lock in. Lock the hell in, bro. Like, what the hell? So CV8 the stream. How you felt, bro? How would I fall off my chair? My chair is very stable. Except for the fact that it squeaks every 2 seconds if you move a little because of how old it is. But other than that, it's like... It's a very stable chair. I don't think I've ever fallen off this chair. I don't know how I would fall off this chair, honestly. Yeah, I'm watching this shit, dude. I fell off. But 7 viewers, bro. I went from having, like 80 viewers to 7 viewers. 7 viewers. The fall off should be studied, dude. It is insane. What happened? My power went out. That's what happened. But now it's back. Now I'm back to playing tea time and blast power. Sucks that my power went out, but now it's back. I fixed it. That's all that matters. Were you stressing when the power went out? No, because I thought my PC crashed. Then I looked to the side, and I see, oh, the thing that's meant to, like, show the time, a digital clock, is not on. And then I was like, oh, power's out. I'll just go to, like, the thing where you can, like, flip the switches, do an Among Us task to bring the power on. I brought it on after the Among Us task, and boom. Not really a stressful situation, it was just very inconvenient. Because I was in the middle of a tower, in the middle of a stream. Kinda just had to abruptly give a long-ass, like, black screen for a bit. But it's all good. It's chill. It made me stop being lazy and get out of bed. That's fire. Let's go. My job here is done. My job here is done. Dude, it's not a clip farm because I didn't even, like... It didn't even cut out on a, like, important moment where I was, like, saying, oh, dude, the only thing that can stop me is if my power goes out. Like, that would have been a clip farm. That there would have been a clip farm. My power just went out mid-sentence. Just, like, was giving my opinion about something. That's it. That's really all that happened. Okay. First jump of Toffee is an insta-kill, and it's the last tower in TSATR. Well, if it's an insta-kill that is, like, relevant to the tower, I don't care. But if it's just to annoy tower-ish players, then I think it's bullshit. I'm gonna be so honest. If towers add like these things, or they're meant to on purpose just like be bad for tower-ishes, I'm not gonna lie, I find that shit so annoying. It's still annoying tower-ish, but I'm just not gonna like that part. Already, I'm just gonna be very negative going into TOFFE. It's so stupid. So I don't hate ToTHT, but I hate the beginning of ToTHT. I think, although it's kind of not really even unnecessary. I guess it is to annoy tower-ish players, but in a way it plays into it being the last jump. It's like first and last jump. It kind of, I guess, is relevant. I forgot if there's wording saying good luck to Tower Rush players. If there's like a thing that's saying it sucks to be a Tower Rush player, then it's like, then it's annoying. But if it's there to like be a little cool thing where it's like first jump and last jump, then it makes sense. Okay. Oh, that jump becomes net. Okay, well then that beginning of ToTHT part is annoying as shit. But dude, generally, if a tower adds like an insta-kill part just so Tower Rush players, that is such an annoying tower building trope. By doing that, you're not funny, you're just being a very annoying person. I'll be so for real. I genuinely just think it's annoying as shit. My stream is still saying that there's 18 viewers. It's because there's only 18 viewers, man. I fell off. I fell off so hard. Okay. Then isn't Kutwi the same thing for the golden room? The fuck is a golden room? There's no gold room inside of no Kutwi shit. Dude, fucking Kutwi is just punishing all the way through. I don't understand what's wrong with tower. Like, it's okay if a tower is just punishing to be punishing. I'm talking about like stuff that's like more so there just to annoy Tower Rush players. Like an example is the ToTHT first jump. That I guess the ToFi first jump, if it's like fully netted or whatever it's called. Like things that are there to just annoy Tower Rush players. It is really just annoying, and it's not even funny. Like, call me coping, call me molding, it's just genuinely stupid. It's like, it's kind of like adding an insta-kill at the end of a tower just to annoy the player. It's basically the same thing, except it's just to annoy Tower Rush players and whatnot. And that's what really makes me mad, when towers just, well not towers, but tower builders just like, add stuff that's there to annoy you, to be annoying as shit. That's, in my opinion, stupid. I hate when towers do that. Oh my fucking god, bro. The fucking corner flip broke. It fucking broke. Okay. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to read chat for a bit. No, what, I'm not gonna read chat until I get back to where I felt, because fuck chat. Chat pisses me off, dude. Chat is like the worst thing about streaming. Let's be so for real. Like, streaming is so fun, and then you realize you have to read chat. Like, bro. PMO. Who here likes reading chat? I don't think anybody here likes reading chat. I hate chat. Only thing I like about chat is the part where they stay silent for like a couple of seconds. That's like my favorite part about chat, because I hate chat. I'm sorry, chat. I can see a crying emoji. That makes... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. No, I'm fucking too lazy. There were so many messages that I saw from my peripherals. I'm not reading all that, bro. Will you like us if we spam W? No, because I want to interact with chat. I want to talk to chat. People spam the same... Don't use the fucking... the sad face tactic on me. Don't fucking use it. If you're using it to make me feel bad on purpose, it's not gonna work. It's meant to come naturally. Yeah, reading is boring, exactly. Last 4 floors of ToFi are bottom easy according to Expert Z. Didn't Expert Z call floor 9 of ToTHT terrifying? I don't think that's a guy whose opinions I want to trust. Unless I'm mixing like the guide YouTubers. I'm not gonna lie, apart from Adamir, I mix up all the other guide YouTubers. Dude, CRP, Expert Z, I see no... In my eyes, there is no difference. I am not that into EToH content to differentiate all the guide people. All I know is that there was Adamir, I watched Adamir, and that's it. Everybody else, it's like, it's the same thing. CRP has more here, okay. I'll probably forget that in like an hour, but I guess that's a better way to differentiate it. Okay. Person who called floor 9 ToTHT Terry with CRP. Okay, so I mixed those two up. Unfortunately. I know, I don't really use guides for EToH, so when it comes to guide YouTubers, I don't watch. One thing I don't get, one thing I never understood, I don't understand how people unironically just like watch guide videos whilst they've like beaten something. Like, I can understand watching guide videos when you actually want help. I never understood why there were just people straight up watching the guides just to watch them as like videos. That's one thing I've never really understood. Is there some sort of appeal that I'm missing? Or is it just for like the text commentary to find like jokes and whatnot? Or, I mean, I do, when I watch guide videos, I mostly either watch them to like actually see where to go, Or if it's in the case of Adamir, just like see what sort of intro he does. Because his intros were cool on some of the SC guides. And other than that, I don't really watch the guides themselves. But like, I've seen the premiere numbers, bro got like billions of people on premieres. Like people were watching that shit. And I'm curious, what's like the appeal there? Also, thank you for the person who subscribed. I didn't see your name in time, I apologize. But thank you for subscribing. Then what's like the appeal? What's like the thing that I'm missing? Oh my god, I messed up. Okay. What do I do? What am I doing wrong? Go. Oh, okay. Nice. Then I go X-pushers. Yeah, I'm washed, what can I say? Ever since my power went out, I just became washed. Why is there so much dust in my room? I keep on wanting to almost sneeze. I literally cleaned the dust off of my room like 3 days ago. Where did more dust come from? To the point where it's genuinely hurting my nose. The fuck is happening? The dust turned my power up. Fucking... At this point, I wouldn't be shocked. Like, the fuck? I have no clue where this shit is coming from. Nah, but I clean my room, like, every single week. Like, to, like, clean the dust and whatnot. So I'm confused, where the fuck did this shit come from? Because there should not be any dust. Where the dust just spawned in all at once. Like, months worth of dust out of nowhere. Like, damn. Okay. I haven't heard opinions on Zone 10 Tower since release week. What's it like now? I mean, the TE time is still really fun. My favorite tower out of Zone 10 is well, if we're excluding Koot, we just like towers, it's Toram. TOCZ is alright, TORL is alright, TOIT is alright, TOVV is amazing, TOETU, if it got optimized, it's probably a lot more fun, but I did not like it at all. TOMN, I still think it's peak. 1, 2, 3, 4, amazing rem. Genuinely a good, like, first rem even. If you can even enter Zone 10 with like, a rem uncompleted or whatnot. The Spawn and Fortress, it's aight. TOPI, also, same issue of TOETU, too unoptimized for me to really enjoy. Tower Power Laws was insane. Also, unfortunately, a bit too laggy, though. Like, TOETU, TOPI, and TOPL are genuinely amazing towers. I just wish I could experience them without any lag. That's basically my opinions on Zone 10 towers. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Power Laws is not insane. It is not punishing enough for it to be insane. If it was punishing, then I would understand. What's my PC specs? Imagine the sort of specs a caveman would have. Those are my specs. All I can say is this PC is from 2018, so just like you can already imagine how kind of shit they are compared to like I guess the norm today. Do you like cows? Yes, I do like cows. It's like S+. It's gonna be put into S+ when I do the next ranking stream, which will be Garden of Ishal, I think. I'm gonna do Garden of Ishal and like finish off Ring 2 fully. Okay. Can't be as bad as my R9. No, it is worse. No, it is worse. It is worse than that. I'm pretty sure. I forgot the exact name of what I have, but I'm pretty sure it's worse. Because I'm pretty sure the numbers are smaller. And from what I understand, smaller number equals not as good or some shit. Auto release today. I really don't care, honestly. Like, game, I hope the game does well. I personally just kind of don't care that much. It's like, it can try to be its own thing, but it's kind of just like basically a fan game. That's kind of what it is. Unless it like does stuff fully differently and whatnot. Okay. Nice. My PC is from 2020 and I was average at 15 FPS on floor 9 of ToTHT. I was getting 15 FPS on floor, well, like 1 of ToTHT, so my PC is much worse than your 2020 PC. Oh my god, okay, nice. Let's go. Any cow steps as I'm trying to beat it? Always go for the key on floor 10. And just practice, I guess. There's not much I can really say on cows. it's kind of just like very practice based. As if you can just like practice a lot of it, you should be good. Just like lock in on practicing, like especially the last 6 floors. Like, well, not 6 floors, but last 5 floors or 4 floors actually, because floor 21 is like free. But yeah, just like practice all of the last 4 floors so you don't spend too much time on them, and especially floor 19, because that's the hardest one. Okay. Oh my god. When will they optimize Zone 9 and Zone 10? It's been pretty well optimized. I mean, I'm running ToTHT time on like 60 FPS smoothly, which I couldn't do like months prior, or month prior. I don't know how long it's been since Zone 10 came out, but it has been optimized. It's definitely noticeable. I haven't dropped a single frame yet. It has honestly been very well optimized. Maybe Zone 9 not as much, but Zone 10 especially definitely is noticeable in terms of optimizations. Although, to be fair, the last time I played Zone 9 was nothing new, so that's not really an optimization issue there. That's more so a nothing new issue there. Okay. Nice. Look in. I mean, basically, all you gotta do is just play on ULDM. And then boom, all lag disappears. The issue of optimization comes in when you can't even play with... when the frames are dropping even with ULDM. That's where, like, there's actually, like, stuff that needs to be optimized. But if you can smoothly run anything with ULDM, there's not really issues with the optimization all too much. That's at least how I see it. If I can't play an area in ULDM, then it's badly optimized. It is very badly optimized. Or my PC is just, like, very shit. At this point, it's like, probably a mix of both, honestly. Chat is dead. Chat is not dead. I can see chat speaking. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I may have walked off by accident. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. I got a lot of bun progress, so we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. Fucking hell, man. This tower PMOs. I had one good run and then I failed because I walked off. I need to stop. No, I walked off because I... Oh, yeah. Oh, you meant to say that chat is dead. Let me fix that. I don't know why it's dead. Is it... What the fuck? The fuck? Yeah, I don't know, man. It'll fix itself eventually. It'll fix itself. I hope it fixes itself.